Most long-distance relationships don't fail because of the distance. They fail because of something much quieter. And by the time couples notice it, it's usually too late. I've been in long distance. I've studied what breaks couples and what holds them together. And there's a pattern that almost nobody talks about. Here's what actually kills LDR. It's not the miles. It's the slow emotional withdrawal that happens when a couple stops investing in the small moments. Think about it. Early on, everything is intentional. You plan calls, you send voice notes, you share playlists and random photos of your day. The distance forces you to be deliberate, but over time, that intentionality starts to feel like effort. And when it feels like effort, people slowly stop doing it. Not because they stopped loving their partner, but because the rhythm breaks down. And once the rhythm breaks, distance stops being something you're managing together. It becomes something you're each just surviving alone. Now, here's what the couples who survive actually have in common. First, they have a shared timeline, not a vague, someday we'll close the gap, an actual plan with a real endpoint. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to exist, because hope without a deadline is just wishful thinking, and both people know it. Second, they fight for the small moments. They don't wait for the big calls. They send the pointless voice note. They share the meme. They stay present in the boring in-between, because that's where intimacy actually lives. Third, they talk about the hard things before the hard things explode. The loneliness, the jealousy, the fear that the other person is slowly becoming a stranger. The couples who make it are not the ones who never struggle. They're the ones who learn to say it out loud before it turns into resentment.
Long distance is not impossible, but it is unforgiving. It will expose every weak point in a relationship and demand that both people show up anyway. If you're in it right now, the question isn't whether the distance is too much. The question is whether you're both still choosing each other deliberately, because that choice, made over and over in the small moments, is what actually closes the gap.